My name is Nil. I'm a mortgage broker and real estate investor based here in Toronto, Canada. I met Ryan De Laurentiis back in December of 2020. At the time, I was fresh out of university and I had applied to a job at Ryan's company. He was running one of the largest private home buying and flipping companies in the country at the time. I'd gotten interest in real estate during university and saw this job posting and thought it'd be a great way to, kind of learn more about real estate. So I applied, ended up getting the role, and then began working under him. So Ryan's definitely the best boss I've ever had over the years or had the pleasure to work under. And I'll tell you a little bit about why. I was pretty young and pretty fresh and green to real estate at the time. I had one property that I'd purchased and was working on, and that honestly wasn't going very well. I had a contractor that was behind timeline, way over budget, just the whole 9 yards. And Ryan, he helped guide me through that. But more than that, what struck me about Ryan is he was always very honest, like told you like it was at all times, didn't sugarcoat things. In a good way. And number two, he really saw the potential in people and his employees. So myself included, the amount of growth I saw in the couple of years that we worked together was pretty incredible. And I think the reason for that is Ryan believed in me and gave me the opportunities. I was able to grow very quickly within the company and gain a management position where I had people reporting to me, and he taught me a lot about how to manage people. About a year into working there, Ryan and I teamed up as joint venture partners. We probably did about 11 or 12 projects together. And during the course of that, I was able to take on a bit more of an active role. He taught me a lot about, what to look for in flips, how to identify good flips, how to manage contractors, how to position the property to make sure that, we got the highest sales price when it came time to sell. And because of that, I think I've developed a pretty good system of flipping, and I imagine he's going to be teaching a very similar system in his course. I got to learn it firsthand before it turned into a course, and yeah, it's yielded some pretty successful results. But one of the things I will say about Ryan that really showed me who he was as a person, and now I consider him a friend more than anything, is during that time, a lot of the flips we were doing, we bought at the peak of the market in 2022. So that would have been, January, February, March of 2022. And we had to end up selling in the summer or the fall of 2022 when values had dropped significantly. So needless to say, some of those were tough flips, and, we lost some money on a couple of those flips. And Ryan, being the active, money partner, he had a lot more to lose in those projects than I did. And, during that time, like, I didn't feel any animosity or anything like that towards me. He, kind of said, we're in this together. We made this decision together. We can't control market dynamics, but we reflected after that and saw, certain things we could have done differently to make sure we came out stronger. None of it wasn't enough to, cause us to stop flipping or stop investing in real estate, but that really showed me kind of his true colors. And all in all, just a great friend. I call him anytime, I'm having any issues within my own business or any or I need any support or any advice. And I'm really grateful for the relationship we've developed. And for anyone taking this course, I think you kind of have as genuine of a person as possible that's not going to gatekeep or hold anything back. He's going to share all of his secrets like he did, that I've seen him do over the years, with many people in the industry, friends, family. So yeah, you're going to be dealing with a super just genuine guy that knows the ins and outs of real estate and has done so many projects himself that I think at this point he's kind of seen it all.